Hello everyone, and welcome back. This is called The Man in the Attic. It's supposed to be a short game, but we're going to jump right into it. When I was a kid, I often had the same nightmare. It was about this man just standing in my room looking at me. I was convinced that he came from the attic. I shared a bedroom with my brother at the time, and when I had this dream, I often spoke out loud during my sleep. According to my brother, I said things like, "Somebody is here, there's a man here, he is here." It freaked my brother out in the middle of the night a couple times. I'm an adult now, and that horrible nightmare is just a distant memory now. Good. Oh, there it goes. Find phone. Beep again. I don't... Okay. Why did that just freak me out? Just why? Why? There it is. I found it. Hey brother, I just wanted to let you know that we have arrived at home safely. Thank you for the invitation. We had a great time and it was nice to catch up. I also feel like I have to apologize for Lily's behavior, but you know how kids are in their imagination. She was probably very tired as well. See you later. Take care. Okay. It's getting late, but I should clean up first. Done with the phone? Done with the phone. Today my brother came to visit, and he brought his family along, his wife and their 7-year-old daughter. Her name is Lily, and technically she is my niece. It's been a while since I last seen them, so we spent about half an hour catching up with each other, just talking. After a while I noticed that Lily was really uninterested. I don't blame her after all. Adults talking about everyday stuff is probably the most boring thing for a child. I'm a pretty good uncle, so I offered her to let her watch TV in the upstairs room, showed her all the cartoon channels, and let her watch some TV away from the boring adults. She was grateful. Talking about adult stuff is boring for adults. What are you talking about? Oh, that's very... Oh, no, it's not that dark. Never mind. I lied. That's dark, though. This is less dark. The night went on. It seemed like everyone had a good time. Dinner was ready, so I was about to go upstairs to get Lily to eat with us, and that's when all of a sudden Lily ran downstairs screaming. She looked absolutely terrified. It took her a couple of minutes before she could speak, but then she finally said this. There was a man upstairs staring at me from the doorway. Confused, perhaps a bit frightened, we all went upstairs, searched everything, checked the attic as well, only to find nothing. Eventually my brother dismissed Lily's story, claimed she was probably just getting tired, and soon after they left for the night. I'm once again completely alone in the house, and Lily's store sounds way too familiar. Is it raining out, or is it just never-ending water sounds? It's probably raining out. Time to get some sleep. I don't have a run button, and I have the unending urge that I need to run. According to Lily's story, this is where the man was standing, looking straight at her from this doorway, before returning to the attic just like in my dreams. Nope. What? These noises, they are coming from the attic. Of course they are. I don't want to. Do I have to search it? Oh, this door was not open before. Nope. 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 I know I have to, but no. Can I crouch? Hide? No, I can't. I don't remember leaving this door open. Because you didn't. I don't wanna. I heard it. That's just me walking, right? The squeak was just me. I don't like that painting. That is very not nice. This is stupid. There's nothing up here. Stop making the sounds. Not looking. Not looking. Don't want to look. Oh, that music made me uncomfortable. We're good now. Ha! Sometimes a strange noise at night keeps you awake, then you anxiously search for the cause, but you don't find anything, and you question it once more. Oh, that made me uncomfortable. Is the man in the attic real? No, no, don't pull me towards it. No, don't do that. Stop. Please stop. I don't wanna. It's making me. Please stop. I'm not gonna like this. Please stop. Are we stopping? We sort of stopped. No. Nope. 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 Fear is subjective, but it is not uncommon to be afraid of the man in the attic or the man in the basement. Perhaps the man under your bed. Thank you for playing my specific fear, the man in the attic. Oh, that was... Oh, that made me uncomfortable. Oh, that was good, though. The only issue I had with this was that when you would stop, in the beginning, when you would stop and you would have those things to read, it was almost like clicking out of the window, so you had to click inside again so you could actually control it again. But other than that, that was actually really good. That made me so uncomfortable. Please, do more like that. Moving on. Screen shaking, abrupt flash... Oh, it went away. It is recommended to play at the default text speed setting as some audio cues are synchronized with the text. Okay. Alright, so this is Lift Your Spirits. This one is just another short... Why is my bar showing at the bottom of the... Did this get locked somehow? Oh, it did. Why is it... it's fine. Don't worry about it. Moving on. But as you can see, guys, I'm up in the middle of the night. That night shift life, yo. Okay, anyway. Back to what I was doing. Preferences. Text speed, we'll just play the default auto forward time. Music and sound, we'll turn it up a little bit. Oh, rollback side disabled, that's fine. I'd rather do... There we go. So it just defaults to windowed. Return. This one is meant to be another short game, but I don't know how short it actually is. Alone on a Friday night, and I'm spending it here. I'm at work. My fingers were sluggish as I typed out the last bit of conclusion needed to finish off my paper. Oh, okay, this sounds like school. I didn't even bother spell checking the rest, my hand dragging the cursor across to close the document. Alright, time to submit it. I typed out my regards to Mr. Holtman. Kindly find the attached file of assignment your student Oh, I type. Stifling a yawn, I turned on my phone to check the time. 2:53 a.m. The universal experience of losing sleep and gaining eye bags as a college student came to grace me in its hold once again, it seems. At least it's the weekend. Turning off the computer, it suddenly hit me how quiet it was without my fingers tapping away at the keyboard. Everyone else had left. The campus was open 24/7, but who else was dumb enough to push their luck in submitting their assignment this late? I considered myself lucky Mr. Haltman gave me the extended deadline, otherwise I'd be screwed. Still, there were also the rumors. Disembodied voices echoing through empty rooms. Heavy footsteps shuffling down the halls. Those who were lucky claimed to see a black silhouette skulking around the vending machine at the end of the corridor, staring at them. It wasn't the superstitious type, but I had to admit the eerie silence of being the only person here gave me the creeps. I was recalling all the... Thought I was the only one here. Whoever that is, leave. Please, you're not helping. I was recalling all the gossip spread around the student body when a sound made me perk up. I glanced behind me over the monitor to see if someone had come in. Nobody. I ignored the goosebumps rising in my arms as I gathered up my items into my bag. Superstitious or no, I've done what I came here for. Time to go. I shambled to the elevators and tapped the button. It rumbled to life, slowly making its way up to my floor. Just a couple more minutes and I'm out of here, I assured myself. I don't know why, but I found myself constantly checking behind me as if expecting someone there. Yet it's always empty every time I look. I tap the button some more. ... The hairs at the back of my neck stood as if I were being watched. No, nope. Go away. Don't need that. Because of how sweaty they felt in my pockets. Is there someone behind me? Ding. The door slid open as I released the breath I didn't realize I was holding. Didn't even consider looking back as I stepped inside, refusing to turn around until the doors closed. Legit, though. The chipper background music they played calmed me down somewhat. I'm almost in disbelief that they were still playing it at this hour. Almost. Pressed the button for the ground floor, the elevator moving with a small jolt. With nothing to do but wait, I stared at the number slowly as the number slowly descended. I can't talk this video, I'm sorry. The lull of the elevator was starting to make me sleepy. I thought of the things I could do once I got home just to distract myself for the rest of the ride. A shower for... I don't like that. Really don't like that. I blinked up to the flickering lights. Shuddered and came to an abrupt halt. Am I stuck here now? Music cut out. I tried the button for the ground floor, then the rest. Unresponsive. Pushing the intercom button gave nothing but static. Yep, I'm stuck. Oh, man. Nope. No, yeah, you're right. Nope, don't want this. Taking a moment to compose myself, I called out. Is anyone out there? I'm stuck in here. Help. Help! Started slamming the doors as panic took hold. There had to be someone out there. Help, please. I'm in here. I didn't stop for a good minute, getting more and more desperate as tears welled up in my eyes. Why? Why now? Why me? I knocked my forehead against the door in a slump, ready to curl up and cry. This sucks. Like, have y'all ever been stuck in an elevator? I was once, and it was only for a few minutes, but still, it sucks. I was about to turn before I felt a chill run up my spine. The air felt heavy. Is this claustrophobia setting in? I didn't think I had a fear of closed spaces. Unless... Nope. Nope. Don't like that. Please don't. Don't turn your head. And screamed. No. Please, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Across me was a growing blotch of darkness and an oozing mass that seemed to melt through the walls. That's not what you want to see. I scrambled away, my back flat against the doors. Oh, nope, please, nope, nope, nope. We're done here. You can go. A hand emerged from the writhing form, grasping at the edges. Foul-smelling black ichor dripped from its fingers. Yeah, can you not? Can you just go back? Another arm followed suit, clinging to the other side. I couldn't look away. Nope, 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 nope. I couldn't find my voice to scream. A face took shape. Can it not? Nope. No, 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 no. Nope. Please, no. It seemed to smile directly at me. Nope. Yeah, I blacked out. I heard a voice, panicked and flustered, from above me. Oh, look at you. You're kind of adorable, actually. And that sweater actually looks super comfy. I like comfy sweaters, okay? A person was looming over me, visibly worried as I blinked back to consciousness. You're alive. I couldn't really check for a pulse. So, anyway, are you alright? That's not very nice. They were checking on you. I'm glad. I'm sorry, what? Are you you're the giant creepy grin? But now with a stranger twiddling their thumbs in front of me. They were taller than me, looming a good few inches past my head. Their limbs looked even more awkward in the baggy sweater they had. I wasn't sure if they'd forgot to wash away their makeup or if they just haven't slept for 3 days straight. The feels right here, though. The feels, man. Possibly both. I realized they were staring at me as well. Their eyes focused on me a little too long as they'd forgotten how to blink. Suddenly remember the last thing I saw. That creepy shadow from the walls. No, don't be the creepy shadow. You're the creepy shadow, aren't you? Before you were here, there was something crawling out of the walls. Yeah, I know it sounds a bit insane, but I swear, it looks straight out of a horror movie. Yep, that face. It's you. It's totally you. Don't look at me like that. No, yep, it's you. You saw it too? Sorry, I was really trying to be sneaky. That must have been uncomfortable to watch, huh? Come again? Yeah, it's you. I said the ghost monster was adorable. Damn it. What are you saying? Well, I heard you were yelling for help and I couldn't just leave you alone, so I did the next best thing I could. Yeah, that's pretty... Say this, I'm not alive. Not the way you are. Appreciatively. Basically, you must have heard the rumors, right? Well, it's me. In the flesh. Well, sounds that... well, you know what? They had the opportunity and they took it. They get points for that. Oh, man. I feel like that would be super rude, so... I feel like this isn't the worst situation to be meeting a ghost for the first time. Thank you for trusting me. I'd ask for your name, but I already know that's it. Jeez. That is Tannum. How did you... I've been watching... That's creepy. Excuse me? Tonight, I've been watching you for a while. Tonight, it's not safe to be alone this late. I would know. Before I could ask further, then they straightened. Anyway, I stuck around to see you write your paper. I didn't initially agree with your hypothesis, but interesting nevertheless. Thanks, I think? Shy smile. No problem. This wasn't the way I expected my night to go, but I guess the sooner I accepted it, the better. I should probably ask for the name instead of calling them stranger. Fingers picking at their sleeve. Do they not remember? Oh, nope, they don't remember. I knew who I was and what I did when I was alive, but not my name. Strange, isn't it? Have you ever thought of picking one yourself? Their eyes widened if the thought had never occurred to them. I never needed a name, but if I were to have one, I've always liked the way Alma sounds. Alma. That is nice. Perfect. Their smile widened. Thank you, Tandem. Alma went back to twiddling their fingers. We stood in silence for a while, gauging on what to say next. I kept glancing back at their hands, wondering if they'd feel as solid as they looked. They knew I was staring, but it didn't seem to mind waiting patiently in front of me. My thoughts were running wild from sleep deprivation and shock to actually form words past our introductions, to be honest. They started humming softly, as if to fill the silence. That's when it hit me. For a ghost, they could easily be a student, just like me. I have to ask, how did you, knowing look in their eyes? Oh man, it's just honestly kind of embarrassing. Oh dear. Despite having no blood flowing through their veins, their cheeks seemed to darken. We don't have to... Oh dear. I want to know now. Please? Before they hesitated before nodding. Promise you won't make fun of me. Promise. Okay. Staying late working an assignment, just like you. Oh dear. No one was around. Even back when I was known as unloader most of the time, it didn't bother me. While I was working, I got thirsty, no big deal, so I headed over to the vending machine for a drink. They paused, hands shaking, they clasped at their wrist and twisted before continuing. Just a soda, not too much to ask, right? Fair. I paid for the damn thing, but somehow my hand got stuck in the dispenser. Oh no. So I pulled, and well, before I waved for them to continue, it fell. I felt my whole body being crushed under the weight. I couldn't even cry out for help. And the whole time my hand was still stuck on that thing. Not that I could even tell. I think my wrist was beyond saving at that point. They sunk into themselves. Trying to get some cheap... They got crushed by a soda machine. Okay, that is embarrassing. That's fair. That's just mean. I can't. It passed right through, giving an ice cold chill at my fingertips, but almost seemed to appreciate it nevertheless. They looked up at me, their nervous hands finally coming to a stop. Never told anyone about it before. I didn't think it would feel this freeing. Thank you. You know, I think you're a really great person. I want to help you get out of here. Tilted my head. How are you going to do that? I can try some things, that is, if you trust me. I feel like one of these leads to my death, but we'll go with the top one. They clap their hands excitedly. Okay, here we go. You might want to hold on to something. Oh. Began to drop. Heart plunged into my throat as my weight shifted upwards. Alma. Hang on, let me focus. Bunch of sort of flashed beside me. I closed my eyes and decided to trust them. It felt like a roller coaster heading straight to the ground. The air whizzed around me. I gripped my teeth, clenched my hands, knuckles probably white if I bothered to look. And just like that, it stopped. I yelped as the elevator jolted. I landed on... Thud. I blinked my eyes open to see Alma clapping excitedly. They looked over to see me on the floor and gestured towards the door. They creaked open as if manually pulled apart by an unseen force. My jaw dropped as I realized they really did bring me to the ground floor. You really did it. I did. I never got to do that before. This is adorable. I couldn't believe my eyes. I stood and threw my arms around Alma, only to completely pass through them. They yelped and backed away to the wall. Give a signal before you do that. I can't... What? We're just gonna skip over that. Sorry. I gathered myself and stepped through the doors, Alma following suit. Sure enough, the lobby was empty, the clock on the wall indicating it was close to 4 a.m. now. Well, I guess this is it. I turned to see them trying hard not to reach for their hands, fingers twitching to intertwine with one another. It all happened so fast. It sunk in now that I could leave and go right now if I wanted to. Alma, thank you. I appreciate it. They nod understandingly. I stood there for a moment as they looked at me before averting their eyes. They are waiting for me to leave. I grasped my phone inside my pocket, mustering the courage to ask what I was about to ask. Would you ever want to hang out again? They did a double take. Why? Why wouldn't I? I like you. Oh, this is... Once again, their cheeks darkened despite being them. I like you too. Yeah, I'd love to hang out again. Great. Preferably when I'm, not stuck and helpless in an elevator. Fair point. Heart skipped a beat as they laughed lightly. Preferably. Of course. I'll see you next week. Yes, don't worry about a time or place. I can always find you. Wherever you are in the building. Kind of unsettling, but okay. Stay safe. I waved and headed towards the entrance, pulling my phone out to call for a driver from one of my apps. When I turned to look back, Alma was already gone. Good end to Friends for Life or more. I'm sorry, there's multiple endings? What? I didn't know this. Well, this was already longer than I thought it would be. That was just adorable. I can't even... Like, it's unsettling and all that at the beginning, and then that happens, and you're just like, this is, like, the cutest horror game ever. But I loved it still. That was fun. Link will be in the description for both of these, should you want to check them out, and see what the other endings are to this one. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you next time.